All right, family, it's your brother Asad.
I'm Adrian.
And we are back again with another quick video. But first, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notifications bell so that you'll be notified when we drop new videos. Secondly, in terms of housekeeping, we want to make sure that we thank our South African family for all the love that they have shown this channel, and not just the cyberspace love, but that with the philosophical musician Mary J. Blige called real love. That real love that touch everybody, everyday people love, and we sure appreciate it. As well as everyone else that supports this channel, we definitely appreciate it. So yesterday we did a video on the differences between SA and the US that we noticed, and that video got a lot of play.
It did.
Got a lot of commentary. And we wanted to say, oh, well, in the comments, someone mentioned a very important difference that we should talk about. And many of my African American brothers and sisters might be interested in this, those who have been emailing me, asking me about South Africa. And that difference is what? The cost of living. If anyone is interested in moving to South Africa or visiting South Africa, they want to know where them dollars at, right? How much does it cost? How much am I going to spend? So we're going to give just a few examples of items that now we can only compare between the two cities that we know, that we're currently, right? Johannesburg and New Orleans, right? Places in other places in the United States may be a lot cheaper. Not a lot cheaper, I don't think, than New Orleans, but
too much cheaper.
yeah, a little bit cheaper. And then other places may be far more expensive. Now, New Orleans has gotten more expensive, astronomically more expensive in the last 15 years because the city is being gentrified, right? So, so we can't talk about KZN, we can't talk about Cape Town, but we can talk about what we've experienced in terms of paying for things here in Josie. So the number one question that most folks are going to ask is, how much is rent? How much is rent? Right? So we'll give you a couple of prices. All right. So in the city of New Orleans, if you want to live in a decent area, right, for a one bedroom apartment, you're probably going to pay about $1,200 up.
Yeah.
Which is, let me get my trusty little calculator out, and we're gonna put that in there.
You said a one bedroom.
A one bedroom apartment in a decent area, about 1,200 bucks a month, so about 19,000, 20,000 rand a month, right? And that's in a decent area, not necessarily your best area. No, not top notch. It's just you won't get killed, right?
Right.
Now, you can actually get a one bedroom for cheaper in New Orleans. Definitely could. You could probably get one for about 900, maybe even 850 a month.
If you're lucky.
Right? But you're going to need to make sure you have your bulletproof vest. You're going to make sure you need to be inside your house well before nighttime.
But you're going to need the skills to navigate the brother that's talking to himself on the phone.
You can, your children, you have to take your children to parks only. They can never play outside in the neighborhood, ever. Ever. So you can definitely get it for a little bit cheap. That's messed up. But it's the truth. It's the truth. All right, so. Okay. It's funny because it's so serious. It's so serious, dear God. All right. So in Johannesburg, we own two flats in Paulson, right? and both are in extremely nice complexes, right? Extremely nice complexes with security guard gates, beautiful grounds, pools, clubhouse areas where you can bride, and just quiet. Nobody's getting shot, nobody's getting killed. Very nice apartment complexes. And that one bedroom is about 6,800 Rand is what we charge. And that equates to, let me see, about $426, right? And that's in, now the apartments that we purchased are not new builds, so they've been there, I guess, 15, maybe 20 years. If you want to get into a new build, there is for a two-bedroom you can pay about $700. And when I'm talking about a lifestyle estate new build, right, for about $700 a month, not only do you get the security, not only do you get the nice grounds and all of that good stuff, you also get laundry services, right? You also get a restaurant. You also get a workout facility. You also get a salon. You also get a spa, two separate pools. Yeah, for about $700 a month for a two bedroom. A two bedroom, about $700 a month, right? So yeah, there's a big difference. Now, if you wanted to really say, okay, so if you want to live CBD down, when I meant not CBD New Orleans, right? Because there's a difference. I don't want to confuse the CBD New Orleans, downtown, really nice place, whatever have you. You 2,000 up, right?
At least.
At least.
More than 2,000.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but we saw an apartment here, two bedroom, probably about 13, maybe 1,400 square feet, maybe a little bigger. And I'm talking about what my boy Drake said, views. Views.
Yeah.
Nice views, balcony, super duper, just a fire apartment. Let me just say it like that. A very nice apartment with everything you need, security, everything, right? And it's centrally located where you can walk outside and you can walk to Starbucks, go to your coffee shops, go to your restaurants, go shopping.
Yeah.
You never have to get in your car. You can walk. It's all five seconds away from you. That apartment, that super duper nice apartment, two bedroom, again, 1,400 square feet would be about $1,200. So, yeah, so the cost of rent is much cheaper here in South Africa compared to New Orleans and compared to what you get. Now, I'm sure my South African family is saying, no, you can get it even cheaper than that. We're just talking about what we've come across, right? And all right, so next, eating out. I'm fat. I like to eat out. I do, and we eat out a lot in New Orleans.
Yeah,
we at home we eat out a lot. Our kids have been. You know how you have a dog house trained. Our children have been restaurant trained since they were about two. They're not the babies that's gonna make noise and holler and scream because they've been trained because they've been going to restaurants so much. They know be quiet. They know just to sit there, eat their food, or whatever have you. So we do go out to eat a lot. We have gone out to eat here, and we're going to use one example. We went to Tasha's.
Yeah.
And Tasha's is a pretty nice restaurant. And let me get my trusted calculator out so we could make sure we had the numbers right. All right. So we went to Tasha's. Tasha's is a pretty nice upscale restaurant. I don't know what to compare it to in the U.S. or in New Orleans. Maybe like a GW Fans or something like that in New Orleans.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, it's a nice restaurant. I think the only thing, it is a chain restaurant. GW Fans is like,
Yeah,
it's a single spot.
one and done.
One and done. So with that, we treated someone to dinner or lunch or whatever,
Like
brunch or whatever.
Yeah.
So what do we have? let's go over what we had. We had 3 adults eating appetizers, entrees, drinks, and coffee. And I always order extra stuff, so I had an extra bowl of butternut squash soup or something like that. And anyway,
person had a plate of ribs.
Yeah, so a whole lot of food. We're talking about a couple of courses, and it came up to about 1,400 and 40 rand with gratuity, with tip included. So that was the receipt that had the tip and everything included. It was 1,440 rand, which is about $90. So 3 adults, appetizers, drinks, coffee, all that good stuff, $90. So that's
really good.
It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, that compared to what we pay in the States now, most people will say, South Africa will say, well, we don't eat tashas every day, right? So so we went to KFC. There's a KFC here, and we did because I'm fat. Did I mention that? I got fat boy tendencies. I'm not really fat. I got fat boy tendencies. I got an inner fat boy. So I went to KFC and I ordered a family plan, a family meal. Enough to feed a family. Enough to feed a family of like 5. Right? Yeah, I'm sorry, it had an 8-piece wing in there.
Well, theirs has a lot of extras too.
But I'm about to tell you.
2 extra
I'm about to tell you. Let's go over it because we want to know the price.
Okay.
It was 8 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
Like a 5-piece wing set separate from the chicken, right? The wings. It was 2 sides of coleslaw, 2 orders of fries, and 2 little burgers, like KFC chicken burgers, $14. Oh, 2 drinks. Yeah. $14. $14. Yep. Now I don't know what it is in the States, but I know it wouldn't be $14.
No.
Right? I think the 8-piece alone would be about $14, right? So so all of that for about 4. So not at a high-end restaurant. We're talking this is just KFC, right? And we were able to get all of that for $14. And I mean, that's, if you were trying to feed your family here, that's pretty good to feed your family for $14 or whatever have you. So let's talk about when we went grocery shopping. Do we have the numbers on that?
I mean, total.
The total. Okay. So let's talk about what we spent.
Yeah, I think we spent about $58.
$58. Quick run. Right. Which is in rand. I'm sorry, family. Let me just get this. It was about 940 rand, right? And this was at Woolworths. So again, my South African family is going to say, y'all shopping at the most expensive place. It's right there. It's just right there. We're walking right there. But okay. So what did we get? I got a 9-pack of lamb chops. 9-pack of lamb chops. Cereal, milk, bread, eggs, some fruit, some salad stuff.
I got some
dark chocolate, almond milk, and some juice and stuff, like some juices and stuff, and a watermelon, half a watermelon, and that was $60. Just say $60. It was 50 something, but going around it up to $60. So
I thought that was phenomenal.
That's a phenomenal.
The last time in the United States, I had to run to the store to get a few items and spent under $100.
Man, in New Orleans, $60 gets you bread, eggs, milk. Let's stop.
You might be able to get a juice.
You might be. And that's just,
I remember the last time I spent under $100.
No.
I feel like I have a few things, and then they boop, 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 ring it up, and it's like, damn.
$100? Yeah. Where did this come from? Man, put some of that stuff back.
Never mind.
Yeah, put some of that stuff back. So yeah, and I'm sure the South African family say, man, you can go to Macro or you can go to what is it, Pick and Save or Carton Carry, Cash and
Pick and
Carry.
save.
Yeah, but there's another one that the brother told us about last night.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Cash and Carry or Carton Carry. I can't
Something like that.
remember.
Yeah.
It's like you can go to those places and get stuff. It's a lot cheaper. He mentioned kind of about the quality of meats though. He's like, everything at Woolworths is going to be fresh that day. Then maybe at these other places might be frozen or
Woolworths
whatever
is
have
like
you.
our Whole Foods.
Yeah, kind of like a Whole Foods.
Yeah.
They say you pay whole check at Whole Foods. So Woolworths is probably the most expensive place that you can go to shop, and still for $60 you can get a nice stuff. I mean, a nice variety of stuff. We still have food in the refrigerator now. So that's that. Now here's where I'm going to need my South African family's assistance, and I hope you guys have watched this far. But we know, according to the analytics, most people be watching like 9 minutes. Come on, y'all. But if you stuck it out this far, you're a soldier. Here's the question. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No.
No, the question is this. Okay, for a 3,000 square foot home, we have about a 3,000 square foot home in New Orleans. We pay utility costs, which is electricity and water separate, right? So for electricity, we pay probably about $300 a month, low end. That's low end. When it's hot in the summer, that shoots up to about $400 a month. But let's just roll with the low end. That's maybe about, let's just say 5,000 Rand or something like that, right? We're paying about 5,000 Rand a month for electricity and the same for water, right? About 5,000, maybe about 4,000 Rand a month. So between 9 and 10,000 a month in Rand. I mean, 9 to 10,000 Rand per month. Per month on utilities in the States, right? How much is that for? Again, this is a family of four. Adrian, myself, and our two boys. 3,000 square foot home. I don't know
That's
how.
about 300 square meters.
She's smart because I was like I said, I don't know how you convert it, but
it's a rough conversion.
Right? Okay, cool. How much do you guys pay for that in utilities for that size home with that many people using power and water, right? So again, between 9 and 10,000 Rand, and you can let us know, and then do the conversions for the people. But gas is another thing. Petrol.
Yeah.
All right, so we are in a little baby Polo.
It's tiny.
It's tiny.
Like a bug.
But it saves on gas because we have been driving everywhere, anywhere, and everywhere all across this city, and we only had to fill up once. But when we filled up, I think it was
$60.
like $60 to fill it up. And I don't know if it takes like a different kind of gas, but I
don't think so.
All right, cool.
But I wasn't sure the size of its tank either.
Yeah.
So it's hard to make a
right.
apples
So about $60 to fill up. Now I can't compare it to what I drive at home or what she drives at home because they're humongous cars and it takes about $100, maybe $110 to fill my truck up. So so it's definitely cheaper. And I think when we get here, we'll drive us a little Polo. We might get a little Polo. I'm gonna just lose some weight so I can squeeze in. Anything else?
Road trips.
No road because your legs gonna fall asleep. What else do we have in terms of numbers? Coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
A cup of coffee.
So for I guess depends on where you go to get your coffee. In New Orleans, you can probably find it cheaper, but $4 to $5 for maybe your cappuccino, depending on your size. I drink chai latte. So here, we paid for a cappuccino, like a medium size maybe, and a medium size chai latte with almond milk. We paid $6, and I know that is much cheaper than what I would have paid in the U.S. I don't know the numbers in New Orleans, but I know that's much cheaper. So I think that covers it. Rent, the cost of well, somebody may say I guess, dang, this is 20 minutes in. Hopefully they watch this long. But the
I mean,
purchase
there's
of a
really
home,
so much more you
you
can
can
do with
go,
cost
yeah,
comparison, but we
yeah.
don't want to
The
be too
purchase of a
exhaustive.
home, though.
Mm-hmm.
So there are homes that you, let's just say this in the United States, if you want to spend, let's just put it like this, 150 to 200,000 in Johannesburg, 150 to 200,000 USD in Johannesburg, you're living phenomenal.
Yeah.
Hear what I'm saying? You're living phenomenal. Phenomenal. You start getting up into 250, 300, $400,000. You living like you on MTV Cribs. People knocking on your door. Come on in. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you and if I only could show my South African family what 100, like 200,000, $300,000
Mhm.
get you in New Orleans, you would laugh at me. You would say, man, you would really feel so bad for us because if I can show you, and I may just go ahead and put some links in the description to show you what, 150,000, 200,000, or $300,000 gets you in the city of New Orleans, right? And so yeah, definitely housing prices and housing costs here. Costs, Lord have mercy.
Costs.
Costs
We know what you
are
meant.
much cheaper here in Johannesburg compared to, again, New Orleans. Someone may
Yeah.
say, no, I live in Arkansas, and you can, for 300,000 you can get a mini mansion.
Right.
I respect that, but you can't do it in New Orleans. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully this video is helpful. And any questions, y'all know I always leave my email address in the description. And yes, I will put a little uh, thing in the description, like a link, so you could see what house home prices are going for in New Orleans. You guys have a good one. Be blessed.